In this video, I'm going to show you how to add slides on Explaindio 3.0. The first thing to do is to create a project. I'll give this a name and click Create. The next step is to add a scene by clicking this button on the top left. Here, you can select a new scene or add saved scenes from your own library. Click Create New Scene. You are now here. The next step is to add elements in your scene. You can add a 3D object, animation or slide, video, GIF, bitmap image, sketch image, and text. This is the option to close the canvas. I'll add an animation or slide. You can select either Explaindio slide or flash animation. I'll choose Explaindio slide, and I'll choose this one. After you've chosen, you can click Add Single, and next click Add. Now it's been added into the scene. You can also add extra elements, for example, if you want to add text. Then you can click Add Text and a text box appears. If you want to delete this text box, you can use the layers here. If you want to delete, simply click the Delete button here. If you're satisfied with your scene, close Canvas and you can now view the scene you've created here. So let's preview this slide. And this is the slide that I have created. There you have it, how to add a slide on Explaindio 3.0. I'm going to show you how to edit your slides on Explaindio 3.0. In the previous video, I've already covered how to add a slide. I'm going to pause this slide here because I want to go into the options on the left-hand side here. This part is the scene option where you can add a sketch scene panel, export a scene, and open your canvas. Here you can upload a background image for your scene. You can use Explaindio Gallery or browse for your own. I'll use this image. As you can see, the background appears, so if you want to remove the background, click this button here. This is the option to add a background video, an option to add a GIF background, and also scene voiceover. This part is the action of the scene in which you can select animations after the scene is ended. The next option is the SWF option in which you can edit the animated character here, how it behaves and how it looks. You can flip the character vertically, and as you can see, the character is now upside down. If you click it again, the character returns to normal. You can also flip the character horizontally, and you can also change the position of the scene. Clicking this opens the canvas. I'll close it. This part is to set how long the scene plays. Right now, it's set at 129 frames, which is about nearly 7 seconds. Here are also options to pause at certain points of the frame if you want, and this is the option to pause or play nested animations. This is the critical part I want to focus, which is customizing the animation. Here you can also add background images from Explaindio's gallery. You can browse for it and you can remove it. Now I'll click Customize Animation. Here you can edit the text, and as you can see, the text is here. You can edit it. As you can see, text has been edited, and you can also set the font size, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, font effects, and also the font styles. This is for the text color. If you want to change the color, you can do that here. And as you can see, color is changed. This option here is for the word wrap, and here you can set the offset of the text. The x-axis is for the left and right movement, and the y-axis is for the vertical movement. The next part is the image option, where you can add a background image. You can browse for an image, and as an example, I'm going to use this one. Now the image has become the background. You can also choose an image from Explaindio's gallery. This button is to remove the image. If you add an image, you can edit the size of the image and its location, and also to keep its proportions. Next up is the video options. This part is to add a video into the video area 1. I'll demonstrate that now and select this video. And as you can see, video area 1 is actually the background of the slide if you play this slide. You can see the background video playing also. There are also options to add audio from the video to browse and to get more videos from Explaindio. And here again is to set the sizing and positioning of the video. The next part is the animation of the slide. As you can see, there are a few animation options to choose from, and there are 2 animation slots that you can use. The next part is to customize the outline of the slide. So I'll pause the video right here and check the outline. Outline 1 is usually for the slide's background. If you uncheck Outline Area 1, the background will disappear. Outline 2 is for this box, and here you can change the color of the box and the box color on the slide will change. This is also the same with Outline Area 3. The next part is the effects part. This is mainly for sketch scenes where you can edit sketch line color of the sketch item. Here is a hand tilt setting, and this is to set the hand for your sketch scenes. There are a selection of hands you can use, and also a button to add animated or custom pens. This is to flip the hand horizontally. The Draw Hand Under Sketch option is used for a certain type of hand. And the hand that is used is this one. That's how you edit slide animation on Explaindio 3.0. In this video, I'll show you how you can add an audio track inside your project on Explaindio 3.0. There are basically 2 ways to do this. And the first way is by using this option, which is Add Scene Audio. And here you can add any MP3 track into your scene. I'll use this file here, so you can see here this scene has an audio track assigned to it. So if you want to put a music or voiceover track for this scene only, you can use this option. The next way to add an audio track is by using this option, the audio button. Here you have 2 options, that is to add voice or music. If I choose to add music, I can choose my own MP3 track, which I can browse in my PC, or also use the MP3 tracks that Explaindio has provided. If I want to use my own track, I just click Browse to select one, or use Explaindio's stock tracks. This option sets the volume of the track you're using, and this button for the track's fade effect. If you want to reset the track, click this button and it resets everything. Here you can get more tracks. So if you want to insert a voice or music track, you can do this here. So now I'll insert a music track. Now if you're satisfied with your settings here, you can straight away click this close button here. And now your project has a music track playing along when you export your project into a video. So that's it. That's how you add an audio track inside your project on Explaindio 3.0. In this video, I'm going to show you how to render video in Explaindio 3.0. This is where you want to export the slides that you've created into a video. As you can see, I have created 3 slides as a sample. What you want to do is click this button, which is Create Video. And here you see the Export Project window pops up. This is to set the export path and file name. This is the option to set the video size, and there are a few options here. I'll leave it as it is. This is the video quality. I'll also leave this, and this is the export quality. I'll leave these settings as default. After you've set everything and you want to export the project for Online Presenter, check this box, and if you want to set a watermark for this video, you can check this box here. If you're satisfied with your settings, you can click the Start Export button and you'll be prompted to the location where you'll save your video. I'll go ahead and save this at desktop. Now the video export's complete. So now you can open the video folder and view the video that you've exported. which is this one. As you can see, the slides I've created have become an MP4 video.